Welcome to Decker Tech. I'm Aaron Decker, and today we're doing some Across the Obelisk gameplay. Yes, we are doing gameplay, not a guide. Specifically, I am going to unlock the card back this week for myself. If you didn't know it, every week they offer a new card back. I missed one of them, so I do hope they cycle and keep going. You should be able to go back and get the ones you've missed, but as long as you get to the 3rd floor in the weekly challenge, you'll be able to get the card back. So today we're just going to... The whole purpose of this video is I've gotten requests to do my gameplay. The goal will be to kind of go through my thoughts and my actions as I play. This is kind of like my old MTG content, which I don't have on YouTube anymore, so I don't know why I bring it up. But I'm gonna go through the whole process and talk about what I'm thinking about, maybe sing to myself, that kind of stuff. This is just me playing in my most naturalist form, as if someone's over my shoulder and I have to explain what I'm thinking to them. So if that's what you're interested in, stick along for the ride. If you don't, that's not a problem. It's not going to be, hey, the best way to get it, the easiest way to get it, or anything like that. It is just going to be me doing it myself. This is going to be my first time playing this weekly challenge. And yeah, just see it as it goes. With that said, a couple things of note that are going to be different with this video. I've got my sound set up so that I will be having music playing in the background. It should not be coming over the recording unless I'm singing along. The goal is because when I play, I've got music or a movie. So YouTube doesn't like it if I record the video that the artists do not appreciate their songs on other people's videos, which I get. It's fine. But for my own personal use, I will be listening and singing to the song as I see fit. We will also not be pausing or editing any of my coughs, breathing issues, etc. like that. Like if there's a big break, like someone gives me a phone call, yes, that is the only time I will edit. Otherwise, everything else in this will be just natural playing, like I said, with as if you're in the room with me and I'm just talking to you about what I'm doing. That's my only goal and intent here. Yeah. If you want to know more about other videos coming up, I'll talk about that at the end of this video. Kind of some channel updates. But enough babble, more do. Less talk, more do. Alright, so I got my music turned on. Bling! It's going there. Hopefully it's not going over OBS. Yep, looks like we're good. So, with this, you have a whole week to do it. And it is preset. Everything's preset here. Your team and the modifiers. So I'm going to look at the modifiers here. Dark explodes end of turn. Sure. We get more experience. Monsters go a little faster. Not much to make a difference. Monsters 3 less damage. But they have 15% lower resistances, so that just means they're super easy to kill. So nothing here really changes things. Darkest Night, so this is kind of a trap for them to say, oh, like, fire is stronger, or dark is stronger, or poison is stronger, because Rin's version of fun is, hey, make poison stronger, and then every corruptor is there. I mean, like last week, the gimmick for the week was, hey, poison is twice as strong, or some crap. But literally every single corruptor that you have given an option to said all monsters are immune to poison. So it's more of this is what you can expect from the enemies instead of what a strategy you should do. I just giggle at that. I wouldn't have done poison anyway, so. So I'm not really worried about building on dark. On this team, Reggie's a pretty strong healer, and Bree's got a lot of strength in the late game for armor, so I think I'm going block and vulnerable Bree, healing / bless Reginald, mainly just bless Reginald, but because he has a passive that says healing creates bless, that's what I'll do. That means Thools and Maluka are my DPS. Thools will get some sharp from Bree, and Maluka will just clean up, so I think Thools is my main damage dealer that I'm going to try to funnel all of my resources to. So Bree, I said vulnerable, right? This the old system was so much better. Right now I'm just looking for things that say vulnerable. I'm looking for like a howl if I can find one, or I'm trying to keep my deck as slim as possible. Half my deck is going to be unusable, and the other half I'm looking for cards that are of value, right? I want like half the cards here to be something I want to play. Yes, I want to play the Citadel. I'm not going to be able to play it until Act 2 or 3. So I wouldn't mind picking it up, especially since there's a Sunder Armor here, but that Sunder Armor is only front monster. Without a
7,000 reprieve, so don't forget to breathe. 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 7,000 reprieve, so
I wish there was an easy way to just be like, hey, show me all of the vulnerable. Because literally all I care about her is vulnerable. So I think I might pick this up just because Citadel's fun. And Sunder Armor, like, I might get a Howl if I reroll this random, but honestly, all these are playable because Bola's is the shackle. It's got the shackle going on. Thunder Armor has the vulnerable, and Citadel is just fun to play with, but everything else was garbage. I've seen Intimidate. Forget to breathe. I've seen Entrench, but it's the bad Entrench. So the problem with Obelisk Challenge is you don't really get much chance to flip your cards. So I think I'm taking this Battle Shout and Battle Plan. The Battle Plan's kind of crappy because it's not upgraded, but the Battle Shout's playable. And this Intimidate. And really, that's all I see that's useful here. Wrecking Ball's not bad, but it's not good either. So I'm deciding between Wrecking Ball, Intimidate, and Battle Shout. So I think it is definitely the Intimidate. We already have a Battle Shout, and I don't really need more. Oh, Battle Shout has Powerful. Okay, so I want She Will Be Provided Powerful. Push Forward. She is pretty fast. Reginald's kind of slow. Thools will be going before Reginald. Like, yeah, look at this. You can look at these speeds up here. Bree's 15. Thools 16. So I need Bree to go one faster. And I need Reginald to go one faster. Because you want Maluka to go last. Because she does damage as healing. So I'll go Bree, Thools, Reginald, Maluka if I speed up those two. So I want to get more powerful. Or some speed. Some speed. Vulnerable, powerful. I said I need to go faster, right? Yep. Speed here. And I do have a push forward, so it's either fast. I don't have any howls, so it's maybe not the slow, but if I find any howls, I'll want that. I'll leave the last one for later. Maybe sharp, but I don't think she has any sharp to begin with. Alright, Reggie, we're looking for Bless. Benediction, Flash Shield. Oh, fantastic. I'll upgrade the Flash Shield if I get the chance. Otherwise, it's just still a one-cost healing. And Benediction is the card I am looking for Reggie. Other than that, I think I just reroll and hope for something good here in the random. Dispel is not bad. But Maluka starts with a Dispel. Yeah, these are all pretty garbage. Holy Storm's pretty cool, but not really what I'm hoping to do with Reggie. Because usually you want like most of your team doing damage, so I might just pick up Holy Storm and maybe I'll make him a DPS Reginald. Because an upgraded Holy Storm is actually really good. Let's just pick that up regardless. Give myself some options. Which anyone that's a gamer knows that options are the best. I don't really see anything worthwhile. Dark, the enemies are going to do lots of dark, so dispelling dark might be useful. And courage. So maybe I just get the Anthem of Hope for the courage. But the other two are just so bad. So I think it's Ray of Hope. This is a delay response. So I'm looking between this Prayer Healing Clarity or this delay response Ray of Hope. I don't really have a good use for the delay response because I'd have to have buffer and it's not upgraded. So it's Prayer of Healing or Anthem of Hope. Problem is, if I pick Anthem of Hope, that puts me in the Protector for my final thing. We're gonna go here. Because I don't want this to be a defense card right here. And Bless, thank you. So, 3 cost 3 Bless, or 4 cost 2 Bless. Hard decision, guys. Stupidest balance in this game is so bad. I can't get Bless perks. I said I needed a speed perk. I need a speed. Speed perk, not fast perk. I might pick up a courage card, but I don't really need courage stacked. So I could probably just get lots of defensive stuff on him. We'll come back to him later. Alright, Fooled, main DPS. I don't have much access to Sharp. I don't have Gustav to make mind damage a thing. I don't have perks to make shadow damage a thing. So I'm just looking for his most efficient cards. His most efficient cards are the AoE slashing. And he has a slashing perk, so I want AoE slashing. He can give himself some powerful, but requires stands of 1, so that's not an option. Blade Dance is all monsters, but that's a 4 energy version. It's kind of crappy. Just have a Blade Flurry in it. I don't like to reroll them all, so I'll probably pick up the Fencer, even though I could probably get a better Fencer. And I'm looking for Sharp in my Scoundrel pack, because the Scoundrel pack is going to be all this small weapon stuff, and the only really good ones are the Sharp ones. Sneaky Strike, that's pretty good. Looking for some more AoE options, and I'm just not seeing them. Discover 3 shuffle in your deck, so make your deck worse. Cool. Saw Blade's actually fairly efficient because it's 2 energy for 3 hits, but it's chain, which means it can be better for... It's really optimal in 2 targets. And a 1 mana Saw Knife's not bad, so let's pick that up. Can't do any spell stuff. We don't want any arrow stuff. Ricochet is really good on anyone that has ranged attack synergy. Just because it's kind of like the Saw Blade. The problem with the Saw Blade is it's a small weapon, and I have melee attack synergy. So I think I'm picking up the Sneaky Strike. Or this Blade Flurry. The problem is Blade Flurry comes with this Toxic Rain, and that's just so bad. I guess the Blur's fairly bad, too. Ambush and Backstab. Backstab requires stealth, but I do start with stealth. 0 cost, find weakness. Front monster or adrenaline. So the problem with super high energy cost. Start with a lot more energy than my M16 runs. But a lot of my cards are dead cards. Like I rarely will be casting this Blur. I have an extra energy with Killer Instinct. I'll be doing a lot of ambushes and backstabs. So it's probably the adrenaline, because this is actually a pretty bad card anyway, so. Because it doesn't even pass the 10 damage for 1 energy test, right? Alright, so I need powerful for sure. And then I think he has an option for vulnerable in his talents. And then sharp just for the items and stealth for himself. I don't get any sharp, slashing, or piercing. That's okay. Woo! Alright, Maluka, I want you to do fantastic things. You're going last. So she could either set up tools for a turn 2, or she could finish things off and heal. Dark will explode at end of turn. Dark Outbreak is actually a pretty good card. Heretic has a chance to roll her Unholy Storm, but I don't want to gamble because I want to take at least one of these. Like, none of these are playable. Look, 6 energy. You can't. You skip turn 1 to play this turn 2. It's anything over 4 energy is basically unplayable. This is pretty good. Fanaticism and a Ruin Bolt. The good Fanaticism. So this is 3 for 23 damage. So, but it does have Vulnerable, and then 3 for 22 damage. But it does have Purge. Purge is actually kind of crappy. I probably will cut the Profane. This is the bad Fanaticism. So it's the Zealot and the Heretic. Do I want to reroll on the Heretic or not? I will not reroll on the Heretic. And we're just looking for one of these random attacks to be good. Nope. So we're just looking for things that replace himself. Yeah. Welcome to 3 dead cards there, Maluka. Divine Power. Oh, there's a Divine Power, and these are 0 cost. So that's fine. So it's between the Profane or the Sanctuary. The only reason I'm thinking of the Sanctuary is because it's a catch-up thing. Like, it's not good on Maluka. And she has to take her whole turn to do it. And by her whole turn, I mean her whole turn Act 2. But it does give 3 Bless and 3 Vitality. I'd rather just throw a Profane, though. Because for perks, I'm going to be doing damage on hit causes dark. We're just going more Profane. For dark, I cannot speed her up because then she goes faster than Reginald. Unfortunately, she does not have access to a vulnerable perk, even though I have 3 vulnerable cards. Yeah, because that's smart. She gets vitality perks. She does shadow damage. So I think it's just health. I think she can just grab some health. She has a backliner. Reginald, need to grab some health. What do you need, Reginald? I don't have much regen. I have powerful, but I can't get powerful perks. I don't have vitality. So it's healing, regen, fast or slow. I'm not likely to do any slow. So it's just beef up a little bit. And get some boring healing perks that I'm not going to need. Yep. And then Bree, where are we at with you? This speed perk, probably. Fools would love some sharp down the road, so let's get some sharp. Just in case I get a good card reward. But I have fast now. But sharp is more powerful. Okay. Cool. Here we go. No one has any cold spells. This can give plus sharp charges. So it could have been Bree or Fools. And none of the rest of this is useful in any way, but 50 gold is also not useful, so... No one wants dirty bandages, fishing rod's garbage. Amethyst ring or woolly hat. Yeah, this is all just worth it. Alright, pathing-wise, if I'm going for score, I just want as many nodes and you have to scout out corruptors. I'm not going for score. I'm going for fun, and fun is elites, because elites give items and they're harder. So I have only one option for 2 elites, down the middle. I can go like this. Yep, okay. Exotic or quality? Exotic? I only have 350 gold. Quality sucks too. This is hexproof. I mean, if you can't beat it the first round, why are you playing? But if there was any value to either of those rewards, I would have done it, but there was literally no value there. Overwhelmed. Caught my eye. Immune to mark, but we're still vulnerable. I am stealth, so I can ambush. I don't have any other stealth in my hand, so... I'm right! I swear I'm right! So this is that, remember the special conditions of Pitch Black? Ironclad, -3 damage. I mean, you have a very similar effect on High Madness, but it's just funny. So where do I want to put 2 poison? Why is... Oh, dark. Dark explodes at end of monster turn. Oh, it's so bad. I mean, I guess I could bless Maluka? What are you gonna draw, Maluka? Dark Outbreak? That's actually pretty good. Because Thule doesn't have any good AoE either, so we will just bless the Maluka. Clear, burn off us and them. I don't need it off us, so I don't care. Pretty low damage team. Maybe I should have... I got Holy Storm on Reginald, right? Yeah. And I saved 1 energy, so he can play. Black Armor Violence. Bane. So if I can kill the back monster, I should. Well, he's already taken a... Oh, this isn't even... Is this not 10? What? Why do they only play 1 card? Guess I should kill the farmer. Random hero bleed. It doesn't really matter. I'm overthinking this. Just throw cards at enemies. Cool. 500 something. Great. Fill fire. Excel. Desire. Problem is, if I sing my songs too well, they actually come over the video, and I'm actually worried that will trigger YouTube to be upset at me. Alright, Battle Shout heals us all, and Battle Plan's useless. I just looked at what Feint does and read it, and I lost my mind on how useless that card is. Alright, so you could probably kill everyone, so let's just heal it. And Luca's got the rest of this. Say that. Sheep still takes his turn? Okay, we're fine. Ah, sheepy! I mean, I want more vulnerable, but intimidate's pretty bad, but compared to, say, a pommel, a spiked ball, 1,000 needles. Yep, there are 5 cards I don't like. Grab that. No, no. I want to get to 16 cards so I have a way to cut things, but I don't know if clarity is what I want. Add. Better than the healing rain for sure. Play a holy spell, draw cards, yes please. Combat start evasion. Person with fanaticism needs evasion. Frontlighter needs hit points or survival. Damaged by others, gain energy. But that replaces a slot. There we go. You're only interested in the cups and would like a discount. What are these cups? You move toward town. I actually don't want cups. Less charges. I do want cups. I just got the more draw cards. I think drawing cards is actually more important in Obelisk mode than +1 charges. When you apply reinforce, that's actually one. I only have one shout? Didn't she start with a shout? And didn't I give her a shout? I must have passed up on some of the shouts. Even though it's still pretty good. Dark Charges wins. Moving on. Alright, so if I go up, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So, oh, look. Still exotic sucks. That was hexproof again. Dang it, dang it, dang it. So remember how I said, oh, dark is stronger. Oh, but now the entire place is going to be hexproof. I did not want this. This is worthless to take. Shoot. Yeah, such fun gameplay, Rin. Such engaging. Exhale desire. So it's either Killer Instinct's ambush or Sawtooth nothing. So Killer Instinct ambush. Would be nice if Fools had some AoE. You know, AoE. Oh, this is the Apply Sanctify one, and they have hexproof? Well, that sucks. A lot. I have to choose Benediction. You have AoE, you have Dark Out. You have Blade Dance coming up? Last time we gave the love from Luca, let's see what happens when we get the Fools. Alright, so I can't put this on someone with hexproof. So that's dumb. It's uber duper dumb. It does purge and then the thing? Hey look, that's actually not so bad. Do I hate more? Fools can kill this one better, so let's pop this one in the face a couple times. Can't slow him down in stealth. Can slow her down though. No, I can't because of buffer. technically, I guess. Let's see how far away we come. Do speeding get 1, 2, 3, 4? Yep, that puts them in front. They all have buffer, they all have evasion. Cool, so... Get him, fools! No. Get him, Luca. Even she's got a splash ability, so I actually kind of want this 2/3 hit points there. There's the Dark Outbreak. So mad though. Because it's relying on Dark, and they have Hexproof, right? That's just, it doesn't do anything. He's dead on this turn. So, I have lowered rewards because I took the thing, and all I'm gonna get out of it to show for it is like a stinking what extra card rewards is what I picked. I refuse to play Feint. I refuse. Luca can't kill these both on her own. But I want to heal. When you play a holy spell. You rescue me. Would you rescue me? That shit she can't do. Can't do diddly. The whole point of Bree always shouting is just it's the most efficient healing I have. Also gives powerful to my DPS, so even though she can do some damage, she's more efficient putting powerful on fools. This is a chain 2, so blam, blam, blam. Got energy saved up, so we should be able to cover everything. Yep. Guild Wall is self only. She's in 16 cards already, so she doesn't really need a card. Pandemonium is pretty good. It's better than my Healing Rain, my Binding Heal, my normal heals. Hand of Accuracy is pretty good. Shadowman, I mean, Shadowman is a good healing. I don't know if I need healing in this game. She has 16 cards already. Probably getting rid of the Foresight, Healing Rain, and Dispel Magic. Probably the Violence if I can. Problem is, in Obelisk mode, you really don't want to get your deck too thick. Really don't. Hallucination would be okay if I didn't already have better cards in my deck. These both suck. These both suck so bad. I don't know if they fixed the bug that... I don't know if they fixed the bug. These both suck so bad. I don't have any good AoE, so Black Talons is actually pretty weak. Black Talons with Ambush does nothing, whereas Subterfuge with it does better. When I apply Vulnerable, get Regen, get Dark. When I apply Dark, get Regen. I'm not applying any Regen. Normally I'd cut those, but I'm not going to have the chance to. Try for a discount, sure. It's hilarious how possible these rolls are in Obelisk Challenge, but in real game, they're just impossible. Using exotic shop 30% discount, but I have no money. Just one night. Just one night. I would bake energy to play Citadel on turn 2, but I already have Citadel. One night in the name of love. So if I reduce this thing's vulnerable, check this out. Bam! Take more damage from that shadow. Yeah. Dark explosion. Worst card ever. What do I have? Does she have expensive things? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much here. So one of these. Heal myself for 5 or block for 16. I'll block for 16. Yeah. Take that damage. Wait, what? Also explode at the end of the turn. Not... Interesting. I don't think that's how the perk works, but I've never played with the perk, so I don't know. Here I go. Yeah. Rock card, please. Something good. That's not something good. I might go DPS Reggie, just because we've got a Maluka to heal. I don't need a fanaticism, and they've already popped my evasion. This does technically heal because it creates dark. And I would like to double profane next turn, but you gotta do that before you do the dark spell, because the dark spell is gonna heal you. We should be lovers. We should be lovers. I'd sing that one the way I normally do to my ex-wife, but I don't think the microphone would like that. That's right, rejuvenation potion. So with Obelisk mode, you're not gonna be able to, your deck's gonna be crappy enough you can't play everything. So I find you just kind of want to find yourself a priority what your strongest card is. Always try to play that, and then just... What is this doing, Tools? Q, look, he did nothing. We draw next turn. Wave Flurry, he needs more powerful attacks, because once he hits level 3 and gets the energy talent, I'm gonna need a lot more out of him. Do some bless. Sure, heal us. And heal us. 8, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. $26 is not quite 27. Tools? Why are you taking all the random shots? Tools has taunt up right now, y'all. Tools has taunt. If you hit Tools too, okay. Alright, so someone needs to take a turn, Tools. You can't kill everyone, not like you had the chance to anyway, because your deck is garbage. This, and I refuse. Pandemonium would kill them all, but I need to get some tools. So when you have a Dark Maluka on your team, the other healer should try to do even healing, because then Maluka will do the single target healing. A lot of spiders. You can't kill them all. So does she want to apply regen? Probably not. This one's strong. I don't know what that's doing. Alright, Bree, I need a shout. No shout. Come on, redraw shout. Yo. Ask. You can't get if you don't ask. If I had done that saw blade at the number 2 slot or the 3 slot, I had a chance of killing off the first one. Maybe doing better, but come on, heal people. These spiders are killing me. Spiders are killing me. So if I'd drawn first, I would have had a Holy Nova, and they'd all be dead right now. They would all be dead right now. That hurts a lot. I'm confused. Did that have taunt? What did I miss? I could have sworn I hit the back guy with my targeting. Can we stop drawing hatches, please? Tools has no AoE. After we start this combat soon. Why is the back monster taking no damage? I hope the other people are seeing this because... I know it's mitigate 3, but I mean, ugh. AoE. None of these are AoE. I need something big enough to kill things? Cool. You can't see it, but I'm pointing at the fact that spider took 0 damage from a 20 attack. Spider's bugs, play again. What the mess. It's pretty messed up. Alright, so I actually think I want to kill this front guy. Or last, dude. Last. Let's go with last. Spider was bugged and took no damage. I was young, I knew everything. She a punk who only ever took advice. Feel reconciling with my head on the floor. Sorry, it's been quite the week, so you get to seeing me because I need to relax and chill. I don't know if this heal is worth it. 2 energy for 11. Get him! Get him, Reggie! Can't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. So jump gets stronger each time. Okay, so I hit a low target with this, so let's go here. Excellent. 100% as planned. Alright, who needs to draw more? I think it's actually... I think it's you. It's probably Reggie. I gave him... The tools need to dig faster to get some AoE. And we need to figure out how that spider bugs so I don't bug it this next time. Girl took a week's worth of violence, slept, and now he's guilt-stricken, sobbing with his head on the floor. Speeding up tools in front of this guy. Yes. Tools, you're failing me, sir. Hey! Piddly. I'm gonna save Killer Instinct for next time. I have a actual attack. That's actually pretty good. I need more Inspire for my team. Luke, are you drawing AoE? No, just lots of single targets. Tools. I think Reggie's the next one to draw AoE, this Pandemonium. So I can either give him Bless or just save up energy. Can't play Pandemonium unless I do this. Where there's a will, there's a way. Does that slow you behind, Reggie? It does not. That's unfortunate. Maybe I can speed up or something. Nope. And now we're guilt strict inside and with our heads on the floor. Good, Sharp doesn't work on Reggie, right? The 7, so I can play everything. Against Hatch, you want to try to kill everything evenly. Yes, I still want to kill off some of the early target priority just to lessen the damage, because the spiders do less damage than the other characters, but I do want to kill them all at the same time. So I can Holy Storm or Pandemonium. Holy Storm can basically do it. Cool. Cool. Thanks, book. Thanks, book. Let's go next AoE card. Pandemonium. Citadel is what I should have saved for if I had 2 more energy. Can't kill anything. It's like even 10 plus 6. I mean, but then they're just gonna draw again. What's in your deck, dude? Are you gonna draw a hatch or gonna draw a hatch? No. Waste energy to kill. Now if I can kill 3 things, yes. So Sharpening Blade, Find Weakness. You're the highest hit point pools. Take some hits. Yay, Hatch! If anyone knows, Reggie is the inevitable character. He's the one that says, I will end this fight by continually gaining Bless. And it has 1 attack card. 18 damage to heal more than 18. Yeah. Oh, because shoot the dark. Whoops. I forgot the darkness. Ah! Fine. Fine. Stupid bug spider. Sparkalife's really strong. And he's my healer, right? It's whether I... Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be getting the heal perk or the... I'll probably go Healing Surge on him and just keep the... Sparkalife's just... So, front monster repeat, back monster repeat. Want AoE. Want AoE, and oh, so much bad there. I saw a faint and a blur when I clicked on that, so better believe I was not happy with it. Better discount. It's not often I actually go to one of these upgrade places. Okay, so what are the priority upgrades? Something more AoE. Flash heal to draw a card, 126. That's pretty good. Probably one of the best options. Card draw and AoE. And or just energy reduction. Can't get more chain there. None of these are... I still only jump to... Cutting healing rain anyway. Can't upgrade that. So I'm looking for cards that I plan on keeping. So it loses vitality. I think she's got enough energy. I don't think I need to. Although I do have a Citadel. I do have a Citadel. Does Thorbolas get cheaper? No. Thorbolas gets more expensive. But it chains. But it chains. I might throw Bolas. We'll get these heals down to 1 cost. Will I keep the heals? I'll probably keep the heals and get rid of the flashes, although I can make the flashes draw. I just picked up this whole Spark of Life, and I'm probably going to go DPS Reggie. Just because of the flashes being awesome. I has more monies. Turns out I'm actually a very slow player, in case anyone was wondering. Does paint ever get good? No. Melee attacks. None of these melee attacks upgrade to any. I can target monster. That's actually probably worth an upgrade. Blade Flurry goes to monster. Blade Flurry goes to monster. That's the one I need. Back monster is usually more useful than front monster. Hey, look, I can do both of them. Excellent. Reginald will get Panacea. Every time I say I'm going one way, the game tries to tell me to go to the other way. Let's look at this. Okay, so reasons to go healing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ways to go DPS. I guess technically 5 for healing. DPS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it really just a dead split? It's a dead split. So that means I probably go Healing Surge because it gives me 3 energy. Chastise just gives me... I'm going Healing Surge. I'll probably go... I'm probably going to go Healing Surge, Holy Crusader, Archangel. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So dumb. So, do I get the Panacea? Probably just because Panacea is so good and the other option's so bad. Problem is, this corruptor is actually going to hurt because I'm going to take damage at the end of my turn by playing spells. Let me look at my die. The only useful card here is Intimidate and Spike Shield, maybe. Who goes after tools? The Slime or the Mystic? It's not quite enough for a Citadel, but if I give him an energy, it will be. By him, I mean her. Bree is female. The clan is female. So Ambush, Adrenaline, Blade Flurry. Oh, Blade Flurry is so weak with Mitigate. Oh! So, one thing I didn't think about. With Ironclad monsters in Obelisk mode, you just want really big hits. Really big hits. That is not a big hit. It is enough to kill him, so I mean, we're going to do it. Boy, was that pretty weak. Alright, I want to heal, but I have Pandemonium. Sanctify is actually some healing, but only for myself. Those stairs, well, might as well draw first. Luca does more damage if I do this. Casting a spell was a bad idea because we're doing backlash. wanted to be a better brother, better son, wanted to be a better adversary to the evil I have done to show. Tonight, 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 oh. So if I black karma, do I dispel Reggie or myself? I can't get the dark off of Reggie. I can't even get the dark off of me. Well, that's cool. I might have to restart this battle and not place any spells like I did on Reginald. Tonight, 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 oh. I wanted to be a better brother. I didn't give him one energy like I said I would. By him, I mean her. I don't know why I keep calling Brig a woman. Man. Learn genders, man. You can name that movie. Good on you. Got a lot of problems. Life is a resource, so as long as you don't die, it doesn't really matter if you're low hit point. 3 energy, so it's probably Divine and Spark. Just because we are kind of low. Problem is, those are both spells. Divine Power is not a spell. You can get 2 Profanes. Kills off 2 guys and does a bit of healing. Find me, I'm only going fuego. I think I lost my halo. I don't know about you. Oh, she didn't draw either Profane. Cool. That's smart. So I have to do these 2, which means I can fill in this. Problem is I'm just killing myself playing spells. It's fine. It's fine. I really gotta prioritize not playing spells. I didn't think about the whole backlash interaction until after I said the thing, and I do need to save some energy, like I said earlier, so I don't even think I need the spike shield. No problems, and I don't need the pommel, so. No problems, yeah. I wanted to be a better brother, better son. Actually not doing anything dangerous. I forgot this is so bad. Saw blade. He has the most hit points, so I don't actually want to set. Yes, it haunts me. If I do this, I hurt myself quite a bit. Things are already dying. Fools, I think, is the one that needs to save us all. Mystic is going to heal the lowest HP monster for 15. That's this dude right here, minus 10. So I do need to do more damage to... Dang it! But now he heals himself. That's fine. Save myself 3 hit points. Or the vulnerable off here. I don't remember this guy. I'd rather he heal himself and take another turn than the archer chick, because his turn is at the end of the turn order, right? So Sawblade. Surge block. Such a thing. Alright, so now I can cast lots of spells because I have all the armor. So it's draw cards. And yep, this, this. Cast spells because I have stuff. So that's Violence and Shadowman. Violence could kill the dude. Yes, kill the dude. And then Shadowman. And get some buffer off because sure, why not? I mean, the game gets a lot easier once I hit level 3 because level 3 everyone's broken. There is your weakest outlet the end of level 2. 3 means this. This. Push forward, get some in front of the slime. And slime has the biggest resistances because slimes are like that. Not stealth, can do some stuff to myself. Sorry, I got distracted with OBS. It looked like my music was coming over and does not appear to be. I was just... Any monster. Who's got the lowest shadow? Do you ever have it that your kids ruin a song for you because they sing the Minecraft parody around you, and now all you can hear is the parody song? Alright, we were much healthier because I cast that Citadel. Turns out, Citadel is a strong card. And like I said, with the Obelisk challenge, it's all about finding the 1 or 2 cards that are super valuable for your build, or your team, or the run. Just making sure you try to play those as often as possible. Because your deck sucks so bad. Yes, please, Unholy Storm! Alright, here we are. See, I knew I was about to level up because it was getting hard. Skills are cheap. Energy. This just gives energy. There's no reason not to do that. Melee attacks give energy. Healing damage applied dark. I don't think I have enough healing spells to do the refund, and I don't care about regen anyway, so... Ooh, we'll gain Dark Outbreak. Yes, please. Immune to dark. When a monster deals damage... That's fine. 3 is not fast enough. I need to slow this guy down. Apparently I need to slow that guy down. I don't know how to look at the game. So, sharp versus stealth? I think the stealth is probably better right now. I'm not sure. Or, I could start... Really not much damage though. Don't have much dispels. Healing spells give rebates. Holy spells give draws. I don't have a holy spell. Get him, Luca! I want her to save energy for her storm. I want her to kill something. They're immune to dark, so she's not killing crap. She's not killing crap. I think she's 1 shy of the storm. But if she draws her fanaticism the same... Am I dead? Come on. I'm failing! I misunderestimated the dark on my team from this whole pitch black. Didn't kill anything the first turn, which means I am super in trouble. These ambushes are weighing on me pretty heavy. Save us, Reggie! I don't know if it's worth an energy because there's nothing I can play if I draw it. Clarity. Does do decent amount of damage. By decent, I mean better than some of the other people have been doing. Dang it. Should have done it because that flash show would have been nice to have next turn. Alright, so I need to heal some people. And draw some cards. Problem is, I'm wasting all these block charges because they went slower than me. Therefore I, Mr. Misty Eye, therefore I. Guess it's healing Luca. See, I don't have it, and I don't have my stinking. Oh, I called it! I called it! This Unholy Storm would have been fan-bloody-tastic. They're immune to dark, so what I see is what I get. Moving powerful would be nice, so Profane or Ruin Bolt. Trying to kill this back guy. 7. We're fine. Totally fine. Not in trouble at all. There's a healing note after this, right? So we're fine. Inspires me like a dog. Inspires a rabbit. Can you save? Can you save my? I have 4 energy. So it's Thunder Pommel. Yeah, I need to get him vulnerable. I can do as much damage as possible. He has to die this turn, otherwise someone dies on my team. Got a Killer Instinct, Subterfuge, Killer Instinct. Those cancel each other out. Cost-wise, so 6, 3, 6. Yeah, that's fine. So, find weakness. What's max vulnerable in this game? 10? Probably could have put that somewhere else, but really just trying to get him low. Ah, not good. Discover 3 sub. Might have to restart here. Still fine. Still fine. I can draw with this and it kills someone, so I should do that. And then I have to heal. I can only play 1 heal spell though. So it's me and Maluka with a binding. Has to be me. Has to be me. So it's prayer healing. Binding. Why does binding say it's not healing me? Oh, it's just the way it's. Save us, Beluga! Immune to dark. Forgot they had a stealth guy. Who's he gonna hit? He's gonna hit like back, front. I don't think he has the weakest. He might have a weakest. So crap. Who do I say? Slow him down's good. That killed myself because I don't have the thing. So this and this. Still fine. Not fine. So I think I need to focus down the front. think that was my mistake, was letting him take a turn. I also needed to slow him down. This turn, like right here, this is what he needed out. Bam. Like, I can't believe I missed that last time. I don't know if spending energy on Blur was worth it. I think backstab is the way to go. But I need to play the chant. I said that. I said I wanted to focus the front guy, and then I went slapping the back guy again. Seven, I can only spend one more. I should go rain. This is what you get for going slow. Maybe I don't throw bolas. Maybe I throw bolas this guy. That's what I do. He's already taken his turn this round, so next turn. I can't backstab, I have to blade dance. I don't know if the blur was worth it. Pretty sure decay doesn't affect Maluka healing, which is a little on the silly side. Whatever it is. Panic on my brain. It says slow on it. What do you mean? My deck is so bad. My deck is so very bad. I gotta find a better way to play this out because this is gonna go here in half a second. What does he do? Bloop. Don't use the flash shield this time, or the flash this time. Wait and speed everyone up. Speed everyone with some standard bearers. Heal them up low. Do I give myself some vitality? Probably. All that time I wasted on this, I don't remember if I remember what I played on him. Whatever I played on him was worthless. Still didn't save enough for the unholy, but I think I hit the front guy. Do I purge his regen, or do I rune bolt him? I rune bolt him. So, rune bolt. Dark Outbreak would be okay if I wasn't playing the Putrefaction. See, that guy actually made that block useful because his Phantom Knives hit everyone and they all had block, which was fantastic. Please don't kill Bree. You can live, Bree. You just have to get 21 hit points. Putrefaction plus pitch black is becoming a problem. This, I think, is blocked by block, though. How does this read? Ooh, I like push forward, but that costs 2. Push forward and spike shield. That means next turn is... Aha! This guy hits Bree, Bree's dead. Crap. I think we're gonna take an injury here. If Bree dies, that's fine. Bye, Bree! Alright, last time I did something that cost me too much energy. Let's see. Flash shield's pretty good. I can't dispel this decadence. Let's go with Flash. Polynomial might give me a benediction. Immune to dark, so there's getting vulnerable. Who I want to kill? Back guy or middle guy? Fanaticism hurts too much. That evasion is not lasting long enough. So... them being immune is not helping. Alright, so my biggest damage option is a Saw Blade. This one gets smaller with hits. Chain, right? Chain is smaller. Chain is smaller half. 21. He's gonna go to 1, but he has 1 bleed, so that's fine. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Whoops, I can play this in the right order, guys. I had to do it the other order because I can't play that because Tools needs to take a hit. I needed a random hits to go to him. So this will chain to the middle guy, but not going to do any damage to him because dark. You're immune to dark. You know who likes to deal damage with dark? Starts with the M, ends with Uka. Beak. Awkward. Awkward. Magic number is usually 4 energy. Alright, they both go before Thools. Get him, Thools. Luke is fine. Alright, you got 7 energy, dude. That's Blade Flurry and Blade Dance. We have momentum now, right? So I have 7, 8, 9, 10 energy. 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm way overthinking this. I needed the Saw Blade first because of bounces, but... Fine. All of that for a Dark Outbreak. I hope that was worth it. Maluka! 6 energy one's not very playable unless you have vulnerable energy, which you don't. Combat start powerful, please. Speed, Bree. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Play a melee attack, draw a card. Reggie, I guess powerful does increase healing, but I want that on fools. Look, it actually does need some healing. Okay, good. Alright, Death Door gone. Healing Rain's garbage. Everything else much more playable. Faint. And Healing Rain? Healing Rain. Or this Foresight. The Foresight's actually really, really bad. They're both garbage. Problem is the other one can actually... So, Exotic Sharp would be nice, but I only have 1,200 gold, and I need gold to remove cards on the next floor, so I'm actually going to go for more gold. Boss fight, you only got to kill the boss. Boss 0, might as well play it. Citadel next turn. I can't play Citadel next turn. 5? I mean, unless I give her 2 blesses. Whatever, we'll leave the option there. And then what else is useful-ish? That one. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how to count. I just need to give Bree 1 energy. No, because it's a skill. Is it a skill? It's not a skill. Yeah, give Bree 1 energy if I can. I am stealth, so I can just go Blade Dance. Subterfuge. Works for me. I'd rather save 1 energy for an attack than to stealth right away, because Subterfuge is going to trigger the stealth anyway. He gets hit. Come on, get hit, fools. There we go. What? Oh, takes damage. Ah. Block got in my way. I should have healed before that. Benediction, then Pandemonium, because then I would have gotten 1 energy. Whoops. If I slow her down, that does not enough. So killing something is highest priority. Winning the fight, killing something, turn denial. Like those are all the things that you're looking to do on any given turn. So I can Bolos someone to go after Maluka. So it's going to be this refactor. Sure. Just because I don't think Bree's going to take an attack. Stealth, backstab, blade flurry, not enough energy. No, I do have enough energy, so this. Easy peasy. I don't know if I get a 30% heal or a full heal. Either way, I don't care about healing. So we're good. You can see just the night and day difference between that last fight and this one. Like, I just took a corruptor that I didn't quite fully understand the implications of. I don't see anything playable on anyone. What is this? Make your craftsmanship, place it into your hand. Okay. It's actually not the worst. Ambidextrous, though, duplicate a melee attack. Yes. And then everything else started. Corrupted Twin Blades. You know, you should be able to corrupt the Ragged Doll with a Voodoo Doll. That's just... Every dark applies burn. Just because it's fun. Voodoo Doll's probably better, but I just enjoy this more. Combat start gains speed, so I can't remove that with Greater Health Potion. So Greater Health Potion goes here. And then Samurai Armor is 10 resistances, so... That it will never happen again. I want speed. damage. Next 4 holy spells. So they cost a spell to do it, but it does a lot of damage. I mean, Hidden Hand, the powerful is nice, but I feel like I just need the vulnerable. Because Bree does not have much vulnerable. And then Love Enhancer is a way to heal while doing damage. And I have really thick decks, but we will remove 2 cards upstairs. So, for Obelisk mode, I like to remove all the unplayables, and then I go from the... After I have all the unplayables out, because everything here is technically playable except for this one. And this one. Okay, never mind. You go through the unplayables, and then you go from the highest cost to lowest cost, going for the mess. The meh. Like, not doing any good. Like, here, Divine Retribution is nigh unplayable, because it says damage by. And then... highest to lowest. If you all have got... Probably the heal? Or the clarity? The clarity is actually kind of bad in this setup that I got going on. It is a Dispel slow, but who wants to play more cards than Reginald? Probably no one. Reginald is probably my most useful deck, other than like him and Luca. And this is the tempo loss for clarity. Wicked Craftsman, this one, shuffling the deck, that's garbage. Blur is, like, technically it is 1 energy for 2 stealth, which I have these double ambushes, which means it's actually probably okay to keep. This Poison Dart has done absolutely nothing. She has a very expensive deck, and she does not have anything to reduce her energy. The Shadow Man has gotten me in trouble more times than not. And I'm pretty good on healing these days. Foresight technically does damage to trigger Jinx. It does 4 damage, but they have 3 mitigate, and if they have any resistances, it does no damage, so it doesn't trigger... I don't think it's been triggering, I don't think it triggers Jinx, because it has to actually deal damage to trigger Jinx. Alright, so elites, there's 2 elites down bottom, 2 elites up top. Up top has a chapel, so we're going up top. The chapel into church. Hatch, that's fine. I have AoE now. And money! So it's exotic shops, if you have money, money, and then everything else. Like, that's how I prioritize at least. Alright, so who's going fast? Colin, or whatever the Colin version is. Do battle plan first. 5 energy, that's a shout and a bolas. I don't actually want the spike shield, but I'd rather play the intimidates. Oh, and I'm on the next floor, so I have 5 energy a turn, which is just ridiculous. So much energy. Alright, so things with high dark or physical resistances. That's just the elite then. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I probably should have done the saw blade. Oh, this is technically a melee attack. I could have done this. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Double strike too. I almost really screwed that up. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one goes before the next person, so I can't really do anything there. I'm trying to remove one of them from taking a turn, and these 3 are going after, like, before my slow healers, so... Gotta be the shackle target. Got it! In the sea! So this is free. This draws a card. This draws 2 cards. If I draw the Holy Crusader, I'll be sad. If I draw the Flash Shield, I'll be happy. 3, 4, 5. Sure. Regen's really not worth it. It's really not. But I don't have any other else to play. Like, I have no other good play pattern, so... You want to kill this off. Yep, that's dead. And then front guy has, most hit points, vulnerable, blah blah. Don't expect anyone to take another turn, so... Play it out. Not stealth, so I can play that. Then I can stealth ambush. I cannot stealth ambush. As you notice, there's only like been 4 or 5 cards that are actually killing things. Everything else is just filler crap, and it's kind of a bait for energy. Like, if I had this enough energy for this pandemonium, I need to remember to just save forward energy on Maluka. I mean, not Maluka, on Reggie, because it's dumb how many times I've had this problem. What's Maluka drawing? She has enough energy for these already. But if I give her another energy and she fanaticism, she can Dark Outbreak twice, so she gives that turn. I did not draw the fanaticism. He's dead on his turn, so I just need to kill a second. Can't play both. Jacket. I want this defensive standard bearer. Because Bree's going first. Usually you look to give Inspire to the next person taking a turn, unless you have a compelling reason to put it elsewhere. Well, I can't do both of those, so that's cool. They actually took another turn. Get him, fools! Ambushes are so bad when you're not drawing your deck. Hi, dude. Get him ready. And that is why Holy Crusader is overpowered. So these divine powers have been kind of heavy, actually. I've not been enjoying them because neither of these healers have skill reduction, and I have been struggling on energy because I don't have a mage. +1 speed. I want to get that somewhere. Every turn. Because that means now instead of, because the combat start, the evasion was disappearing. Now when she draws her fanaticism, she'll always be protected by it. Because she'll always just have an evasion on her turn. So, that's fantastic. No one's applying bleed. So it's who gets the red steel cloak. I mean, +1 speed on Bree, I think, is the way to go. And then who wants 10 extra hit points and who does vitality? I don't think anyone's going to be doing vitality who has the least amount of hit points. Fools has stealth, so he never dies, so we're good. And he's got that potion, like, Fools is never going to die. Oh, I can't even see where I'm at. Lava Essence, surely warm you up. I don't know what that does. Fury? Tools, do you want Fury? Problem is, there's some decent potions here. What does this look like? I mean, this is +2 speed for Bree. I kind of need that still. So it's greater mana potion or bust. Reggie or Maluka. I would like monies. See, so the corruptors are not random in these weekly challenges. You can see I've been getting the exact same corruptor every time. It's just like, hey, we've decided this is the corruptor for this one, so I need to slow down the ruffian or the draconoid. Draconoid steals buffs. Ruffian, I have no idea what he does. I'm stealthed. I have re-stealth. Buff. I don't think I can kill him, right? I think I can kill him. But he's still the target I want to kill, I think. Oh, backstab. Yep, it's backstab. It wasn't ambush. Whoopsies! See, if that was an ambush, I would have killed him. I could have done more damage to the back line. Well, I mean, when in Rome, question is, do I flash to draw for the Divine Grace? Yeah, I think I do that. So flash to draw. This guy might die just from all the spells. Flash to draw. Divine Grace to myself because it's free. And then Holy Storm. Yep. You can tell we are no longer in danger of losing this in any way, shape, or form. Just can't play Dark Outbreak twice. Jump is increases, right? So finish here off, and then bounce to the other two. And not even scared. So I'm starting to go before them. I have extra energy. My decks are getting better. Ambush is garbage. Tempted to expose armor, but this deck is so bad. I got a Viper Strike. I got a Blur. Got 2 ambushes. But I'm not going to be able to thin my deck. I don't remember what the map looks like. I'm going to be touching... I am going to be touching a chapel. I don't have much gold, though. Ooh, premium meat. Dang it, you go first, but I can't replace her forest banner because she doesn't have enough speed elsewhere. Damage with hit, apply sanctify. More holy demo. Holy's drawing is probably better than the holy hammer. Immune to dark damage by others deal dark. Flickers, flickers. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, no, I'm level 5. So, no, you thought I had a level up there? Before you go use a chapel, you gotta make sure you level up and get the cards so you can cut those cards. So, Citadel, yes. Bullas, yes. Thousand Needles, no. Because I think everything's playable now, right? Oh, Colossal. And I can't crim anymore, right? Because I'm at 16 plus a boon. I think it's the heals. I mean, if I had upgraded these heals earlier, they'd be a little better, but as it is... We said ambushes and blur. I think I'd rather have 1 ambush than 1 blur, and then I could get an ambush. Viper Strike. No, I'm at 16. And then these 3 costs. I don't think I can Divine Power. And then I have 3 versions of Dark Outbreak. I think I need to get rid of one of those. Or this Clarity. And this Clarity. What's that? Bam. See, if this had been a card, I would have been really sad that I went to the chapel and then added a card to my deck. Blah, blah. Breaks your character. You never get block again. Cool. When you play a Holy Spell. I do have a Smite that costs 2, and I do have a Holy Storm that costs 4. Does it say reduce the cost of the Holy Spell? Yeah. So I can't, it won't reduce other things, but it is still it is still. I mean, the +1 bless, so I might have to, like, the +1 bless is really powerful here with the Holy Crusader. Because, like, I don't have many ways of getting blessed. My passive, the Archangel helps my passive, it helps my Holy Crusader, and then it helps my Benediction and my Divine Grace. So yes, that's a lot of places that bless is useful, but energy is just so powerful. Skills don't remove stealth or random small weapon. So the skills I would want to play on my starting turn would be things like Find Weakness and Killer Instinct. So I think I get it just because of Killer Instinct. And then more damage and dart. Exotic shop with 1300. Well, I definitely don't want Tabula Rasa. I'm actually just going to skip this one because I'm tired of... Like, I just want an easy fight, and neither of those rewards were appealing to me. Why am I starting with 7 energy? Oh, because I got the +1. It's just... Sure. Sure. And then I put Command and Conquer and Battle Shout back. Someone that goes after Thools. None of them go after Thools. Cool. So, just whoever has the most. Or whoever's the most annoying. So they're looking for someone that went after Thools because I don't want them to take a turn and then lose 2 vulnerable like it just did. So I did one of the ones that annoys me, has speed manipulation, and has things like evasion, so... Stay with me! So, unfortunately... Skill or enchantment? Well, meat is not a skill or an enchantment. Second enchantment. Stay with me. So I have 4 energy plus momentum, so I have to do Blade Flurry first. Draw cards first, always and forever. So this is rebated down, so if I give him to bless myself, and then I can even spark a life first. What does that do? I don't... Here's 1 bless to the lowest hit point. And then I smite storm. Smite storm. Five is an outbreak. Hi, little squirrel. It's nice not knowing you. First you gotta swallow, and then inhale. Oh. This gives me powerful and sharp. Broken cards are broken. I can ambidextrous, expose armor. I'm not getting any stealth. Oh, I guess I had a double strength too. The reason Citadel's so fantastic is because it has Fortify, or the Entrenched, the thing that gives you the stuff the next turn. You know what I'm talking about. So Sharp's actually pretty good. I'm not going to be able to remove many cards yet, but I still think I'd be happy to draw a Sharp. I think I'm okay with the Stockade. I don't like going... Probably... Stockade probably wasn't worth it. 88% chance! Critical success! Shadow damage, damage with hit applied dark seems pretty good. Less charges on Reggie is probably where I need to be at now. Every stealth you apply gains sharp, but I just gave him the butcher block. That's unfortunate. For every stealth charge you apply, that includes my opening stealth. Dang it, dang it, dang it. So Reggie gets Chalice, or Thule gets Assassin Tools. It's only 1 in 3 chance for this, right? So... I guess I could have... What's a Corrupted Mana Potion look like? Yeah. If there was a reset shop, I would have done that. Maluka needs... Because Maluka is always 1 energy short of playing her Storm, right? And she's never drawing Fanaticism. And then I would have cut the Butcher block. It's fine. Exotic equipment shop, but I don't have things. Infuriate, I don't need. So, I mean, if I was going for score or I cared, I'd do it just to make it harder, but this has actually gone a little longer than I've intended. Usually by now I would have taken a break, but since I'm recording, I'm not going to, so... I want to slow this one or this one. Let's just slow that one. So I'm going after Rat or Art or Caster. Let's go with Caster. In stealth, I can play 2 skills. This is not a skill. Guess I started with 5 careful. I've been thinking too much. So I want to build up momentum because that gives me powerful. And I need to draw cards. So I want to start with something weak, even though I have stealth. And then this, and this. Draw some more cards. And then... Blam. Now we're fighting. Now we're doing damage. Probably did a little too much damage on this Dracomancer because both these two have AoE. Flash draws, proc evasion. Holy Nova does not draw. I could smite Pandemonium. Yeah, found myself an energy. Always draw cards because then you might remember that, oh, by the way, I got a bonus. So this only cost me 1. And then I think it's smite panel. Get him, Maluka! Maluka, it's not that your deck sucks, it's that your card draws suck. Probably should have focused on someone that could die this turn. Yeah. I do have fast mode on, right? Sometimes I turn off fast mode to record, but... Alright, so I have lots of card draws. I will be playing the Citadel. Oh. 7? So I Command and Conquer, or I can Citadel. I don't have any card draws here because I can't stealth. Ugh. Until discarded. There's just these little inconsistencies with the decks that make it kind of rough. That's why on Obelisk Challenge, I think Inspire is very important. And hitting churches as often as possible is a big. Get him, Maluka. Shadow resist. This one actually has more. Hmm. Bam! So I remember so if you saw that, I set that up with bounces in mind. Blood Rage actually isn't so bad for her because she draws a lot of cards. Problem is, I don't think I'm going to be... I don't think I'll be cutting anytime soon. I guess I have one more... I have one more floor. Because it is a skill, and I want to cut these defenses out. This Spike Shield and the 1,000 Needles. So if I get the Blood Rage... Top of deck, no thank you. Acrobatic Strike so bad. Backstab, I need more stealth, I need more hits. Black Hole, target monster, repeat for... Ooh, yes please. Black Hole is one of the few payout cards. I needed to pick a card for Reginald so I could cut something, but his deck's pretty good, but I should have taken some sort of card reward to get rid of this Binding Kill. What did I run into? Was it a backstab? It was a backstab out of it, right? It was a backstab, and it was an ambidextrous, so backstab. No! No, it wasn't backstab, it was... I always get backstab, and... What's the one that requires... Oh, backstab does require stealth. Did I just pick up... This backstab requires stealth. I cut the wrong backstab. Dang it. Dang it. Why does one of the backstab require stealth? It's just... This blue version is so much better. This white version is better than it. Oh. Bad. I accidentally cut the wrong card. Profane? Vile Lance? Dispel Magic? Dispel... I've gotten use out of the Dispel Magic, but it's only a Dispel 2. And... Hexproof. So many hexproofs. I don't need gold. I don't think, because top floor... I need to be done with this run. I'm gonna take a break. Hexproof will slow me down. It's not gonna stop me, but it's just gonna take the fight longer. Dance, dance. So Citadel, Shout. Do I need push forward? Push forward doesn't do anything. Push forward puts him in front of the Stormbringer. So push forward and Citadel. So Battle Shout next turn, and Spike Ball is just garbage. So Citadel, Rage. I'm gonna try to kill this guy with Foots. I can do enchantments, I can do skills. Didn't work out quite as I wanted, but whatever. Stupid bad backstab. Oh, I forgot this is Raton. I'm going to keep my griping to myself. Mates. There are certain directions that the game has gone that has not been. Trying to draw into the storm with Crusader. Nope, none of those. So. Bless myself or bless tools or bless tools. I don't mind if you ruin my life. Black hole, 6 energy. It was actually a really good move. I say that. She did piddly. Why didn't she do others piddly? Oh, because damage by others regain 1% HP. So he was healing 10 every time I hit him. I'm dumb. He doesn't have any vulnerable or mark or anything like that either. And I'll run back to you like I don't mind if I ruin life. I don't mind if you ruin life. So maybe killing Colin would have been a good idea, but I'm not like scared for my life at all. So the sooner I just win this, the better. I don't really need to heal anyone. Like, I could heal fools instead of doing Maluka there. And I'm doing, because healing surge is a 1-mana rebate. Anything that's 1 cost is returned to me for freezes. I don't have many 1 costs. And now I'm trying to decide how I want this Holy Storm to work out. Holy Storm will draw me a card. Spark of Life gives a rebate, so if I'm going to Spark of Life, I have to do it before the Holy Storm. The Holy Storm's the draw. Oh, why are I silenced? I didn't see myself getting silenced. That sucks. I don't mind if you do it not. Yeah, throw some curses at us. Reduce curses. Do dumb things. Oh. Alright, so I do need to heal fools a little bit now. I thought I was actually going to get some kills there, but I did not. Why do you have to restart this fight? Oh. So I made some mistakes there. Let's see. Most of them are just because I'm pressing cards in the wrong order. So I still want Citadel. I probably don't want to push forward. So let's do Battle Shout, because that's powerful. Powerful is better than speed. Let's put that back. And this is a dead card. This. And he's going to pass buffs around, so we're actually going to go for her. I'm pretty sure she's the one that silenced me. Yeah, there's the silence. Not sure. Oh, and by the way, if I were playing this team, this is not the order I'd do. I'd put tools in the back. Why? Because things like Counterspell exists. So I don't like that you're forced to put them in the order they give you. So I don't remember what I drew, and I'm going to try not build to play around that. So this... I'm not going to backstab. So, and the fact that Yager is so busted, things like this is a dumb card. This card should not exist in the game. The game balance does not accept dampened magic. What did I bless last time, and why did I care? I think Blessing Tools is still a good answer. I do have Crusader up, so maybe it's better I do this. Alright, no Maluka silences next time. We'll kill off the front target because that's the safe way to do it. And Black Hole did not do damage on the back guy, so 1, 2, 3, I only need to do it this time times 22 times 4 times 5. Nope, that's 1 too many. Because of the Dark Explosion. Alright, so all the things. Don't actually have to speed forward, but I don't think he's going to get too many more turns, so let's just spend. Double strikes. Hit of accuracy and dex blade theory. Energy. It's already max vulnerable, 46 damage. Raton! So much health here. 1, because Maluka didn't skip a turn. 2, because I killed off the little pit squeaks. So I am stealthed. I can do 2 skills. And then he's not at max vulnerable. This does more damage. I have one more momentum, I have one more momentum, so I can do this. I mean, technically I could have sent Arn to him, but it's more entertaining to let him kill himself. See, there's only one version of Last Stand that's any good, and it's the one that says 0 cost. Because the cards you want to get with Last Stand are things like Citadel. And so reducing it by 2 does nothing. Reducing it by 3 does nothing. Especially when you're paying 2 or 3 to make the effect. Like, it's just... So with plus stealth charges for Thools, and the turn order, that's actually a viable card. And because he has his level 5 talent, this can help himself. I'm only considering another card on Maluka because she doesn't have many good options. And I might remove cards for the team at the next floor. I haven't decided yet. The Death's Reach is not my favorite, but it is a big fat hit, and this is the mitigate run. Stimulant pills, Cloak of Speed. Oh, should we? When you play a spell, draw a card. Who needs to draw? Kind of like the idea of Reginald being able to draw off heals or damage. Bonk would have been nice, but I mean, everyone's got their appropriate damage types going on, except for Bree. Like, I want Bree to have Stimulant pills and Bonk Hammer in it. Like, so, I mean, I guess you just get some armor, dude. Hey, speed and... Turns out going first is best. So I have the option to upgrade or remove. What would I upgrade? A black hole? I don't think I can afford to upgrade a black hole. Shards wise. I mean, I guess I got 6 stacks. I think I just remove cards. I need to get rid of this backstab. That blinding kill. Yeah, I think it's just remove cards. It's only like 1 or 2 cards a piece, but it's still better than nothing. So, Spike Ball. Binding kill. The bad backstab. Sawtooth's nice because it's not a melee, is what I'm thinking. Or this Find Weakness because it's just not an attack. I kind of like it because I can play it while stealthed. Well, honestly, maybe it's the adrenaline. Maybe it's the adrenaline. What do I go in between adrenaline, Sawtooth knife? And then one for her. Profane, Violence, or a very, very crappy in ritual that the only reason I picked it up is because I feel like the game's gonna bug out and not let me pick my next level up. I can do a path that's 2 elites, so there's no discount. I don't think I can. Immune to dark. Lucas crap. Lucas crap. Lucas crap. One of you three. See, I do like this. Enchantment first. And I can do a skill, so immune to vulnerable. That's awkward. So 5 energy, probably sharpening knife. Cool, I just got out of jury duty. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it, but I was not able to do so. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do it. It is what it is. Might be able to kill this guy. Luke is going after me? Yeah, so let's focus on that guy. See, so this costs 0 and draws a card. It's so broken. So I have 4 left. 1 can be spent on a heal. So it's probably Pandemonium. Holy. 6. Ruin and Profane. Not gonna kill that guy. Unless I play a lot more dark. Problem is Rune Bolt doesn't do dark, so if I do Black, Vile, and a Profane... Immune to dark. They are all immune to dark. Right. Luca sucks. Ugh. 68, 70 something. I can kill the front guy. I was hoping to kill Belfer back here. Deep puff, yeah. References in this game are just all over the place. Can't play Citadel, don't need to play Citadel because they're all dead. He's immune to vulnerable. He's taking his turn next, so kill front. And stealth. So I did not have enough melee attacks. See this right now, Adrenaline. Every card, all 4 of these cards are cards I don't want in my deck. These are 4 of my weakest cards because all 4 of them, like, are not triggering Twin Blades, right? So melee attack, melee attack. I'd rather even just have Smoke Bomb than everything in the deck. So a really good way in any deck builder to decide what your worst cards are the ones that you end up with in your hand, or on the turn you draw them, you're just sad. And I'm just sad right now. So I can't even use ambidextrous. Divine power, flash, benediction, and self. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm gonna try to kill him, but I don't think I can. Should have benediction there somewhere beforehand, but. Hey look, Ma, she did it! But she's not gonna kill back with that? Ah. This gets bigger, 20, 30, 40... No, 20, up to 30, 50, plus 15. Ta-da! I mean, meditates and enrages. Yes, please. I mean, I thought about maybe the mass dispel just to have a dispel. Power coil! Corrupted Archmage books? Please. Making sure none of those, like... I could've maybe put power coil somewhere different. Dang it. No, we're not tabula rasing for 30. Screw you, tabula rasa. Battle plan? So much garbage here. So much garbage in your face! Plenty of space out in space! I don't need Blood Rage's turn, so we can put that next back down. I'll play all the rest of this, and this is garbage. I want to play as many skills as possible, though, so maybe... Actually, I should put this back. I just want to trigger Command and Conquer. Dark and Sharp, or Slashing. Mini Guts. Skill, so Killer Instinct into... I suppose armor? Problem with target fronts and target backs is you end up having to play paper. Attack targets that you weren't intending to. I need to remember to stop doing so much damage with tools because I have AoE right behind them. Draw cards, reduce Holy Stone. Draw cards with Smite or draw cards with Storm? Draw cards with Smite. Draw cards with Flash. Draw cards with Meditate. Card with Flash. Card with Flash. Draw cards. So I don't think this is actually going to put any bless on anyone. What, I got 2 bless on ready? Yeah, see, it has to actually heal someone. Someone has to be low. Because I picked that talent, right? Grant 1 bless to the most damage here. Well, if no one's damaged, it doesn't actually do anything. So. Kind of cheesy and dumb. 6. Moonbolt double karma. Second is the lowest shadow resistances. So I have a higher, actually have a higher chance of killing him than the guy right in front of him. Alright, so, by the way, at this point, if... Oops, I capped that energy, I think. I was not paying attention. Like I really care about her turn. This doesn't do anything. Damage. What does this do? Damage by others, take damage. Slow, yeah. Give me 2 skills. So I can ambidextrous, blade flurry. Nope, I'm not stealth. Doesn't matter. So sharp, sharp, weakness, ambidextrous. Melee attacks to draw cards. I definitely want to play saw blades at some point. Well, this is better at this point. Got saw blades now, so that it bounces. Nope. That was dumb. I should have done something else. Either way, not like it really matters because like Reggie's deck is at this point now. It's just play cards to win. More meditates and enrages. See, I want this ambidextrous, but how many times has ambidextrous been dead in my hand? This is not usable if I'm not drawing it with melee attack. Really good when I draw it with a melee attack. And I'm tempted to pick it up. The only things I want to copy with it though is like, what, double strike and blade flurry? I only have like 2 targets for it. I can't pick it up. And that's not a melee attack, so... Continuum blade. 2 times draw. This is better. Do you have melee attacks? I do have 1 melee attack. This is fairly good on Maluka. When you play a card heal, like none of these are any good, so. Remove the card, please. I should have picked the card up on tools. Did it again. Look, I could have removed a card. So if I pick up that ambidextrous and got rid of a small weapon, I think that would have been good. All right, so blood rages, battle plans, enrages, spiked shield. Meditate flashes, novas, benedictions. I think it's going to be prayer of healing or spark of life. And spark of life is just better than prayer of healing, right? Especially with Maluka backing me up. Can't remove anything there. And then I think it's a profane or there's a Death's Reach. But the Death's Reach, I haven't played it yet. I just kind of want to keep it in the deck just to see if I'm going to play it. Love Enhancer. I love Enhancer. I would like an exotic equipment shop. Immune to insane, and we get sad in our decks. Tools isn't gonna like this. Tools isn't gonna like this. But we're doing it. Just because I can. Tools is gonna have a bad day. I think everyone else will be fine. I think everyone else will be just. No more card draw. Good old standard bearer. Technically, I could slow this guy down, but I don't want to slow him down because he is going to summon a clone. I think. I think I stealth. He destroyed... Does he doom us in this version? I don't know if he dooms us in this version. Skill. Skills armor. Subterfuge. And then smoke bomb, so... Whoops. I did that wrong. See how I should have subterfuged, smoke bombed, and then played out my turn. Because I only have 1 Veil of Shadows left. Yeah, I purchased stuff. I thought I did. But I still smoke bomb to help my own damage, is all I did. I mean, it probably wasn't worth it because Tool did like no damage that turn. But... So I have to kill this. Peaches. No one's hurt, so I can't heal him. Oh, I probably should have passed that hot potato to Reed just so that what's his face doesn't have it. Nine. So I think it's Ruin, Dark Outbreak, and a Violet. Slows him down 2. If I get a push forward, I'll be able to get Thools out in front of him. I really took hard mode by saying sad, didn't I? I don't have any card draw left from the other ability. There's the push forward, there's defense strategy. These are all going to get drawn anyway, so let's just go doing. You should. So sharpen, killer, double strike. Sharpen, killer. Ah, so close. Bree, you need to carry this for us. This fool's deck's already sucks so bad. Got a turn. Don't like the club. I mean, there's some vulnerable to dispel off Maluka, but I really don't think I care. Account goes on. Who's getting the most use out of Blast? There is a black hole in her future. But since I don't have many Blessed charges, it's hard to maintain Bless anyway, so I think I'm just going to put Bless on this. I don't have Pass Potato yet. We'll pass it next turn. I say that like I'm gonna get it. I might not get it. I'm gonna have to restart because I'm gonna be dumb. So I do need some energy, but I need to start clearing the sads out of my deck. Usually I say clear the sads if you're going to draw a card, or if you're going to shuffle your deck. This is the next 4 steps. But there's also some energy concerns, like you got to make sure you have enough energy for the cards that you want to play on your next turn. So. Why did I pick Melancholy on Final Boss? Really just I'm gonna go ahead punishment, I guess. I really need to probably clear Sad instead of doing some of those attacks. I might die, but I don't care. I mean, I get the card back for just going to the final 4. I mean, obviously I was just screwing around by trying to do this way harder than it needs to be. I'll probably do one reset and where I just maybe play that kill the front. I try to kill the summon before he takes a turn, and then also I play Citadel later. Because everyone's just playing sads. Like, there's... He adds sads. My guys add sads. It's just... It's not... Okay, which one is good? The bowl. That one does 2 doing. This one does the 1. Who needs a better deck? Thools. Tools, your deck is probably better because you have Sharp, so let's give you the 2. Give the 1 to Maluka. And then grab some cards. Get a rebate. I need to heal up a little bit. And actually probably should get rid of the Sads instead of doing the Nova. I actually need to get some healing from Reggie. Because, you know, Reggie. Would you look at that? That's what I get for not going the first couple of turns. Woo, boy! Luckily, Reggie's deck is phenomenal. Oh, I didn't get a rebate for that one. Shouldn't have done that one. Out of his deck. Let's go pass it over there. Might have to redo this. Reggie might die. Saw that coming. I shouldn't have passed the thing potato because it did damage to himself. And now she's got so many potatoes she can't do crap. Good one. Bad one. I need. Bree needs to hold on to these cards. Oh. Get him, tools. Alright, so I need to stack everything on Thools and plan on Thools being my victory condition as previously discussed in the beginning of this game. Unfortunately, Thools goes before the thinking thing gets summoned. And I don't want to speed up my team right now. Okay, so I can't shackle. I think Inspire is fine. That's right. Pivotal. Nope. Sunder. No, because I'm not killing this guy this turn. Okay. I don't need to Sunder the boss because I'm not trying to kill Archon this turn, and I can Sunder on a later turn. Sunder does draw me a card though. I forgot about that. What would I want to draw? Defensive strat. So Enrage, Sunder to draw. Enrage. Didn't change anything. Near the surface. Save Smoke Bomb for later. As he clears it, and I actually need to do damage to what's his called. Not to boss man. Let's get some sads out of here. Save some energy. Assuming I can kill the ad fast enough. Energy on Thools. Like energy on Thools because he's going before the ad if I slow it down in any way. I'm pretty sure Maluka can slow it. So all blessed to Thools. All blessed to Thools. All hail the Thools. Did that wrong somehow. I need this to button. Oh, there it is. And I think I need to throw these to Bree immediately. Because Bree's the only deck that doesn't really matter after the first cycle. So Violence to slow. Bree has to speed up. I think Bree gets the speed up card. Unless I screwed that up by whatever. It'll be fine. And then I should have done this first because that reduces the armor. What's better, an Outbreak or a Black Hole? Probably the Outbreak. And we're all so sad. And I'm talking, I feel like I stop, and it's so strung out. Let me go on. Not stealth, so Killer Instinct into Double Strike. That's powerful, so Sharp first. If I recall correctly, I get garbage on the straw. 3? I need you to hold on to it. So he's still going to take his turn. Do his crappy cards. It's not as bad as on M16 where he purges Energize and stuff too, but it's still pretty bad. I need to go to 4 Fools, please. Thank you. I need to buff Fools as much as possible. Get the Sads out of the deck so we can continue to buff Fools. That was where I made the mistake last time, is I took a couple turns off trying to not clear these Sads because I was just trying to be meanie, and it was dumb. Excellent. Then go on. I mean, maybe it would have been better for me to go wide sleeves, but I enjoy the other shots. Don't die, Reggie! I mean, if I would have done it, I should have smote first. If I was going to play the smite, I should have smoked first to get the bless on myself and get more healing to myself. I think we're fine. Alright, if I don't kill him this time, I don't really care. Like, I'm done playing this game. I got my card back. I knew this was dumb to take the Melancholy just for the fun of it, but it was just for the fun of it. Let's see, this Adrenaline. Remember that was possibly one of the cuts? I probably should have cut the Adrenaline instead of that, that Vanish pack, because the problem is this Vanish? This is not a Vanish version. So that was a mistake to not cut this. Because now it's actively making my gameplay worse. I don't have any heal cards. Oh, I have to give this to you, fools. Don't die. Crap. I just gave you a good turn, too. Did I give him stealth? I didn't see if I gave him stealth. I don't remember if I had subterfuge stacks. Ugh. I should have given him this one. Fools, I think you're just taking a turn off. Literally, he's gonna pass turn. That's my plan. Get this out of my deck. Because I can play skills, but none of these are skills, right? So, well, I can't take the turn off. I gotta give it to these two. Oh. Luckily, I drew an attack, so I don't feel as bad. Reggie needs one, and Maluka needs one. Let's give the better one to Reginald. Ooh, I'm getting lots of attacks. 2 sads or 1 exposed? I can do 1 exposed and a sad. Go, Reggie! Triple sads or divine power? Sads or divine power? I don't think I'm going to be shuffling too many more times. I think he's drawing garbage. I hate to do this right before I shuffle, but I think I think Maluka's gonna need this one more time before the game's over. I think I'm done giving the hot potato to anyone. I think hot potatoes only go up to... I say that and maybe give one more to Reggie before the game ends. I think it's Reggie, and then the rest go up to 3. And maybe Maluka's deck is worse than Breeze. I just need to stop throwing the hot potato. As it is when I lose someone here. What's he do? The big slap one right here? Ah, shouldn't have given it. I predicted Breeze. Weakness? Happy? Yeah, see, I just... This adrenaline. And then, let's be real. Melancholy. Melancholy. Bye, Beluga. Bye, fools. Get him, Reggie. Doesn't help that I didn't get the Mass Dispel on Beluga like I was thinking of doing either. So sad. I'm pretty sure I have a chance of killing this if I redo it 1 or 2 more times and I clean up some of the stuff, but I don't really care. Hope you guys enjoy this, and channel updates, I guess. So yeah, I plan on, if people like this, I'll do this for the next couple of weeks. I have most of the card backs. I think what are we at here? Card backs. I missed 1 week. I missed the Threatening Howls. But there's 2 more in the cycle, so I'll probably do 2 more unless people really don't like this. Let me know if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, if you got anything useful out of it, and what I can do differently on the next 2, because like I said, I'll give it 2 more tries. Channel-wise, I do have plans to do I'm going to do a team comp selection thing, like that video that says, hey, here's how you make team comps, and here's some of the best ones, and here's some meta ones, and stuff like that. I'm going to redo that with updated information, having Yager in the game and such like that. And then I will be doing a Yager tank video and or DPS video. I don't know which one. I'll be doing both. I don't know what the order is. I'm going to be redoing the Gustav support. It's basically the Andrin support, but just Gustav-y. And I will be making I'll be doing another gameplay video where I think right now the one that's winning is Zek. Is the one that's been voted for the most. I'll be doing Zek Frost. I don't remember what his competition is. 3 Thorns? I think it's gonna be Zek Frost. And then yeah, I have a couple things for Breach Wanderers coming out, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.